Of course, right? Too. We're not gonna play around.
10 years overseas, but I think how you get to $1 million is you talk about the things that the people want to hear, and I think a lot of people want to sound smart, but people don't talk about the things that the people want to hear, and I think that's the place that a lot of content creators go wrong, if you will.
Content creators. So, when you talk about sports, and I want to go back to that overseas in a second. When you talk about sports, are you talking about it from a view of somebody who really knows sports, or are you giving it from the eyes of a content creator?
That's hold on. That's a great question, Wavy. That's a great question.
I give it?
Yeah, because I'm gonna.
I think you know what? I think that's what makes me different. I think I could give it to you from the eyes of a basketball player, but I could also give it to you from the eyes of a producer that wants to produce content that goes viral, if that makes sense. So I could give you both sides of it, and I think that's important.
What's your craziest take?
I don't know if it's crazy. I believe what I say.
So what's your wildest take that the public?
Oh, Knicks fans think I'm crazy because I said Cade Cunningham is better than Jalen Brunson. I don't think that's that wild, though. Is that wild? I mean, he plays better defense. He passes better. He's a 3-level scorer. He scores really well, maybe not as well as Brunson, but he does everything else better than Brunson. And look how far he took a team with their second best player was Malik Beasley. Wait, Brunson had OG, Mikal, and Cat, and he was struggling against Cade.
Yo, let me tell you this, and he lives in Detroit.
No problem with that.
And he lives in Detroit.
I love New York.
He wakes up in Detroit.
Hey, I'm a New Yorker. I love New York. Yeah. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at
Beasley be considered their second best player last year?
I think so. Jaden Ivey was hurt. Well, you're from Long Island. Your boy was there, Tobias.
Yeah, we did cash out. We there for the ATM. Okay. We know what we took care of with that.
Shouts to Tobias. Shouts to Tobias. Yeah, I met his dad at Summer League. I mean, yo, he did well playing basketball. I'll tell you that.
Did. Yes, he did.
Shouts to Tobias for sure.
All the brothers actually, they all found a way to do something well with themselves.
You think Tobias Harris earned any of his money?
For sure, he's a professional. He worked on his craft.
No, like the contracts that he got. Do you think that he is overrated or underrated?
You are worth what they're willing to give you.
That's a political answer.
That's not a political answer.
That's a political answer right there.
He deserved it, bro.
Overrated or underrated?
Well, I think at this point he's underrated because the internet hates him. Everybody got your opinion about him. What's your opinion about him? I could tell it's not good.
My opinion about him that he's a mid player. He's
mid. He's mid. That's crazy.
He's not a factor in any game.
I mean, he was a part of a pretty good team.
Yeah, a part of, but he's not I'm not going and screaming, I need Tobias Harris on my team. I'm not gonna go and say, hey, I got to get that guy on my team. At this point, to me, he's a bench player. Like him starting.
Well, he was starting on a team that made the Eastern Conference Finals. So how is he a bench player? You're from Long Island. How do you feel?
Listen, Tobias in high school was amazing, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, depending on how you want to look at it, if you really want to talk about that top 25 list, and then see, some people might say the list is whatever, watered down.
The ESPN?
He's one of the top 25 best Long Island players that ever come out of Long Island history, whether statistically or not. That's crazy, Queens. That's crazy.
Yo, he's Queens biased. Listen, you know what he said on my pod?
You know what? When I fight stuff like that, and I love Queens, I love every borough. Listen, Julius Erving, Long Island.
Listen,
go get your next best.
You
one
know what
Queens.
he said on my podcast?
Go get your next best one from Queens to talk to me.
This guy,
Julius Erving, Long Island.
This guy said
Hempstead, Roosevelt.
Sorry to cut you off. This guy said AZ,
and I'm from Dykeman, Lou Alcindor, so I could go there too.
This guy said
Queens, Thomas. Go ahead. Let the break. It ain't been that long. Y'all got him too, but
you're naming one.
We're not gonna do that. Mike James, Amityville. Tobias Harris, very rich. Mike James. What?
Kenny Anderson.
Kenny's good.
Kenny Smith.
Good. Oh, Mike James.
Mark Jackson.
Mike James was.
Come on, the list goes on and on.
Wow, Danny Green was a pro, right?
Lamar Odom. Queens got it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Long Island, Queens actually had the most players in the NBA, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, we're not gonna do that. From all the areas in New York, Long Island and Queens has had the most NBA pros.
Hold on, Strong Island. You know what I mean? Hold on, Strong Island.
No, because you just took a crazy shot at the Wavy's world.
Queens. I would always go with Queens over Long Island, especially in a basketball
you're from
round.
Queens. I expect that, and that's fine.
I don't care if I was from Mars. Queens or Long Island.
Kev, what's the best borough in PSALs? The Bronx? Where gonna expect him to say? He coached in Brooklyn. He got Eagle championships left and right. He
Back
gonna
to
say
back.
what makes more sense for him. I'm not shooting at Queens. I know what y'all do, but y'all not gonna try to water down Long Island.
Who's your top 5 Long Island players of all time?
Of all
Dr.
time?
J.
Julius Erving. Start right there.
You said okay.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Mike
And then
James.
you're gonna go to Mike James. Like
Right?
you can't go Julius. You can't go
listen.
Michael Jordan.
No, all
and
right.
then go Manute Bowles or like
How about this?
Muggsy
Nah,
Bogues.
Manute Bowles,
Like,
Connecticut.
I'll take 2 Holloway against a lot of bad boys that came out of Queens over the last 20, 30 years.
But
And
your
that's
name-
my man,
okay,
and I'll
shout
call him
out
right
to
now.
two.
I'll take 2 Holloway against anybody
But he's
over the
not
last
Kenny
20, 30.
Anderson.
I mean,
He's not Mark Jackson.
Two
He's
wasn't,
not
two
Lamar
wasn't a
Odom.
pro
Ron
because of his
Artest.
play.
He's not
Two wasn't,
Ron
wasn't a
Artest.
pro for a lot of teams. I get Queens got more people. in the
H2O.
pros. Like,
He's
come
not
on.
H2O.
None of them was Julius.
That's a fact. Julius
that
got
ends it right there.
Julius holds a lot of weight.
He's not Showtime. Daryl Hill.
That's a bad boy.
Ryan
too.
Williams. Go ahead.
Listen.
Go ahead. Rayful Austin.
Eric
Daniel
First.
Artest.
Listen, we have our boys too,
My
man.
fault. My bad.
All right, let's
My
get.
boys.
I'm sorry.
all
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
said $1 million. There you go. Now, listen, we had H2O who's done Division One.
Sacramento State, Big Sky
got
Conference,
buckets.
Shaquille O'Neal, GM at my school, Mike
No,
Bibby,
he-
head
We're going on
coach
that
at my
trip.
school.
When I was overseas, I had a lot of time to look at stats, and he did well at Sacramento State. I saw it. Yeah, shouts to him, man.
Overseas. How can you explain that difference of playing overseas and what they're looking for compared to, I mean, the NBA and the pro? Every level looks
Yeah,
for
NBA is
something so
different.
much more different overseas. I got a couple guys that are overseas right now. They're telling me how difficult it is.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
explain
different.
that game?
I
on
think-
how it could be so difficult.
I think the game is looked at as a team game over there, and we look at it from an individual standpoint here in the States. So I think that's the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree? I think, like, you could be the so-called best player, and they'll sit you out for a game because of matchups, We look at this game just as, like, an individual game in the States, and I think that's even hurting us, as we're seeing with all the MVPs are now international players.
I call you sometime randomly, like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And you're like, "I'm getting up shots.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
workout.
I'm still hooping." And like, what keeps you even doing that? Like,
Wow, that's amazing.
Like,
Because
how do you go from a basketball player to a content creator?
no. I want to know. No, I want to know what still keeps you, because you're a content creator.
It's amazing.
I call him randomly. Yeah, I'm going to the gym. I'm getting up shots. I'm like,
yeah.
I wouldn't think you still played basketball.
I just love the art of working on my skill. And then if I'm going to work out, why not do it in a way that's fun to me? And I feel like with age, you get more and more skillful even as athleticism declines. So I just love working on new things. Like, I love basketball so much.
So I'm similar in a sense. People don't think I play basketball anymore because I referee. I play basketball more now in New Jersey, where I live, than I have in the past, like, say, 5 years. And like,
You know
in
what
the
it is?
city.
You don't post about it, so they don't believe you're
don't,
doing
yeah.
it. But, like, that's not the...
I get up in the morning on my Saturdays, and I get up and I go and play in Lifetime Open Rec.
Yeah.
And I didn't really play too much, and I play in the Lifetime leagues. I ref in the Lifetime leagues, but I also play. But some people really just think I don't play basketball. So when I'm on the basketball, they're like, "Oh yeah, you still got it." It's like, bro, I never stopped playing. Like, I just don't. I won't play in, like, in a Dykeman, or like, I just don't care to play in, because I say I did it when it counted, right? Like, when people were trying to get there and doing it, I did it. So now let me make some money and referee it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
See,
yeah.
and Andrew, that goes my thing. H2O, you talked about from a player to a referee, and you've done so many other things, but literally the playing aspect to doing a referee. You hoop for so many years.
Yeah.
10 years. DeWitt Clinton.
Yeah.
Such a background. How do you make that transition from that creator, and what do you enjoy now more? Like, you're still getting shots up, you're still doing, so there's still like a passion and a brew there, but explain the difference as a content creator, and how everything has elapsed for you the last
I
few years.
enjoy life a lot more now because I create my own schedule, and then when you're with the team, you got to go to practice when they tell you to practice. Now I work on my game when I want to work on my game. So that's why I love it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We can get you an H2O to play a one-on-one. You guys,
It might be tough for him.
well,
No,
Jesus Lord.
It might be tough for me.
No, but we could make White Man Can't Jump Part 2. We could make White Man Can't Jump Part 2, and then
I'm
views.
still really good. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm still.
I believe that.
Like, I'm still pretty good, man. Like,
I
you know,
believe
when I
that.
go to games, I never went
still-
on.
you still
I'm
good?
still pretty good, bro. Like I go to games and I watch, and I'm like, damn. Like, when I'm officiating some of these pro games, I'm like, these guys aren't They're not that good. Like, and for me, I opted to not, because I never wanted to referee
Maybe
a game.
we should put you like in an Andrew Kevin combine.
Yeah, I mean, we could do something like that. But what I'm saying is, I never wanted to, when I started officiating games, I had to stop playing because I never wanted to be like said ref who's still playing and officiating games. And say if I got beef with you, or say we never really saw eye to eye, you're gonna feel like I'm calling this call because we just never got, like, we never liked each other on the basketball court. But I'm a fair official. Like, you know what I mean? I call it straight down the middle. I don't really care about who you are or what you've done. I'm calling the game how the game it is. But if I got beef with you and I'm still playing, nah, I can't play no more. It's either or. I cannot play in the pro atmosphere. Maybe in Jersey because I'm not reffing out there, but in New York, I cannot do it because if I play, people are gonna feel like I'm like, you know, I'm picking sides or like I'm choosing.
Don't we gotta
like
be professional with it? I mean, I know, like, I mean, you gotta call the game the right way, right?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's so crazy. When I was, this might sound small. When I was in college at intramurals, I started refereeing football. Serious. I wasn't playing. I was refereeing. I wasn't good at this. Y'all can laugh all y'all want. It's my world, so y'all can go ahead and do what y'all wanted to. But I was reffing.
My guy said intramurals, bro.
Yeah, reffing intramurals in college. And I was reffing intramurals, and the reason why I did it is because it became an issue because now they were saying that the people from PA was cheating against the people from New York and the people from DC was cheating against the people from Pittsburgh. So I had integrity and I knew everybody. I said, no, we gonna get a bunch of guys out here and we gonna do it the right way. Why, if you have a bias, you probably do business with people you don't like.
I think everybody does business with people they don't like. I think people work with people they don't like every day. Like, I think people spend more time at a job with people they don't like and doing something that they don't like than the things that they do like.
Could you imagine if a firefighter said, I'm not going to go in that building and save those kids because my op's in there, so everybody's going to die. Yo, no, you got to pick. I don't know.
What I'm saying about that is people go into work every single day with a lot of people that they don't like, but it's a check that they're getting, so they'll go to work. At the end of the day, the things you love the most, you do the least. Just think about it.
Not me.
I mean, you're a content creator now, so like
that's all I do.
That's what you do. You're able to monetize.
I think there's a lot of people that kind of create their own businesses, especially now in 2025, and love what they do.
100%.
More than ever before, actually.
But I'm talking about the average person who isn't getting a million subs, this and that. Like they're not able to do that. So
they're not able to do that because they don't believe they're able to do that.
What do you feel about athletes building media brands and platforms?
I love it. Yeah.
We've seen MG, here. Right?
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, he's fun. He's been on my show. Like, I love what he does, and I love it. I think it's really important to get the perspective of the person who played the game, but it's also okay to not play the game.
So you've been doing this content creating for many years now.
Yeah.
So from your start to where you're at now, what's been the biggest change in your content creating?
Knowing what people care about, because like 99% of the shit that people, can we curse?
Yes, sir.
He's trying to get like brand deals or something. All right. 99% of the stuff that people talk about, nobody cares. So you got to find that 1% that people care about. Jordan versus LeBron, people care.
So that's probably your biggest topic. What's your second biggest topic that you've...
How I'm better than H2O. No.
That's viral. Right there.
I try and talk about... I really do like lean into the things that I believe, but I'll lean into the things that I believe that other people don't believe. Like, if there's something that is different, I'm going to lean into that, even though I really believe it, if that makes sense.
100%.
Yeah.
Give me an example.
Like, I think Cade Cunningham is a lot better than other people think, and I've been thinking about it for a long time, even though he's been better late, so I'm going to lean into that.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's a better complete basketball player than Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson has a better team.
Why do you keep bringing up Jalen Brunson?
Because you're here.
No, because
like, Knicks why is Jalen Brunson?
I'll tell you why. Because we're basketball players. Knicks fans go at me. I have a chip on my shoulder because they think they're right, but they're wrong. That's why.
So I'm going on a limb right here on this show right now, and I'm saying the Knicks will win the NBA championship this year.
I agree with you.
Here we go.
Yeah. It's not viral, sorry.
I hate that you did that.
No, I really do agree with you because I feel like the path in the East with Tatum out, with Halliburton out, it's going to be an easier path than, let's say, the OKC Thunder or the Denver Nuggets. We're going to have a harder path. And I think Mike Brown will give them something with Jalen Brunson and Cat together, playing off each other that Thibs didn't bring.
What do you feel the biggest change from Thibs and Mike Brown is?
Modern offense. Modern offense. Like you saw what he did with the Kings. It was ball movement. It was player movement. It was fast. Thibs is more focused on defense. But Mike Brown has coached elite level defenses and elite level offenses. And he had Sabonis and Fox playing together at a high level. So I think that's going to be the thing.
Sacramento was, the Kings were pure idiots for allowing.
For trading Halliburton. How about that? That was the biggest idiotic thing they did.
But they had Fox and Halliburton together.
It's not bad. You got to figure it out.
That's crazy.
You think Carlisle would have figured that out? He would have figured that out.
Yeah.
He would have figured that out. But they didn't figure that out.
Yeah.
But that wasn't Mike Brown. That was front office.
Whatever. Yeah.
Or whatever they had going on. I don't know. Maybe it didn't work.
And the NBA today, they said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is not more popular than Michael Beasley. I've heard that conversation. Michael Beasley's been going crazy on the internet, winning the big three this year, having a big resurgence. Do you think Michael Beasley can play on the NBA roster right now?
I think people love Michael Beasley as a person. I think he's a great basketball player. I don't think he ever really found a way to integrate his skills in a winning situation in the NBA. That's what it was. Like, how do you implement your skill set into a winning situation? I don't feel like he ever did that. When I talk to people around the NBA, they love Michael Beasley as a person and as a player, but that never happened.
Yeah.
But, I mean, what they also do tell me is he'll get 20 and 10.
All day.
Yeah, he'll get 20 and 10.
Can he play on a current team, and who is that team?
I mean, he could play on all the bad teams and average 20 and 10 easy. But, like, can you put him on the Warriors and win a championship with Michael Beasley with him playing major minutes? I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm sorry. I want to keep this going.
This is good.
Who's your favorite NBA player of all time? NBA player of all time.
Pistol Pete Maravich.
You didn't even watch him play, bro.
I did. I watched all the tapes when I was growing up. I had all 4 homework basketballs. I watched the LSU highlights. I watched the NBA highlights, and I watched that movie called The Pistol, which was a childhood movie. It wasn't real, but they had a little actor playing the pistol. Boom. Okay. I love Pistol Pete, man.
All right, who's your second favorite player of all time?
Well, my favorite basketball of all time, my favorite basketball player of all time is me, but you said NBA. I never played in the NBA. Michael Jordan.
Wait, so
he's my favorite, but LeBron is better.
You're a
better basketball player. I gotta evolve, bro.
And that's why I was waiting for that one. Because you brought up a good topic, and I'm a Knicks fan myself too.
Okay,
but I try to call
You're
a spade a spade.
Championship this year. Congrats.
I pray. It's been
Combo
a long time.
said it usually happens. I said Soto to the Mets.
Yo, we went crazy.
Can't even find my uncle from 73.
Getting out of the second round, going to the Eastern Conference. I was there. We actually was, and we went to the party afterwards.
You told me to go to the party. I was somewhere else.
Yeah, whatever.
Is there any parties tonight? All right, go ahead.
Anyway,
not if the Yankees game stay the same it is right now.
When they went crazy over winning and going to the Eastern Conference.
H2O was one of those dudes jumping off the
on the top of the street post.
Somersaults.
You can't tell people that.
Buildings.
That's a fact. Oh, my fault. You're an educator.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a good kid.
Good guy. Frozen.
Queens.
Big Queens. Wavy, take it over.
But listen. Who do you think is better, Brunson or the gentleman from the Detroit Pistons that you just said?
Well, you can't even say his name.
Now,
you can't even.
Now, Cade.
All right, so I believe, and I really believe this with my whole heart. Jalen Brunson is a top 3 player in the NBA right now.
Nah, you bugging, bro.
Currently, Jalen Brunson is one of the top 3 players in the NBA.
That, and I'm a Knicks fan. I love him. I think he's in the
hold on. I don't think there's many players.
Viral.
Hold on. I don't think there's many players who can come to New York.
That's a different analogy. That's a different analogy.
No. Hold on.
Let him cook.
Let me cook. I don't think that there's many players who can come to New York and do what Jalen Brunson has done for this Knicks franchise.
That's a New York thing.
Hold on, bro. And it's the only thing, because New York is like LA. Like, people watch everything that New York does. and not many players, not even LeBron, came here.
LA is like New York.
Hold on, and changed the
H2O.
culture.
You're 20 years old. You go to
on.
a Queens College camp. You see Brunson at 21, 20 in his prime. You see this kid at 20 and 21 in his prime, and you got to pick one of them to be on your basketball team.
Jalen Brunson. I'm picking Jalen Brunson because he's a leader. Hold on, hold on, please let me finish.
With the Jordan LeBron thing.
Please let me finish. When Jalen Brunson, they signed him, I was elated. People are like, oh man, why are you picking this guy? We overpaid for him. I know what a winner looks like.
Underpaid, actually.
Jalen Brunson is a winner. He won 2 national championships in Villanova. You know how hard? That's harder than winning an NBA championship.
I agree.
And when you have somebody in a leadership role, he is the guy leading the team and won 2 out of 4 years. Like, bruh. And then what he did with Luka, you see what Luka did without him. He wasn't the same player.
They made it to the finals without him. What are you talking about?
He wasn't,
crazy.
he wasn't the same player.
What's wrong with you,
but there's
bro?
some people that think that Tyrese
Jalen Brunson
Halliburton
is
is
a
better
top
than
3
Jalen
player.
Brunson.
Tyrese Halliburton is definitely better.
I'm just telling you. There are
Jalen
many
Brunson
people
is a top 3
that are
player
smarter
in
than
the
me.
NBA
He's smarter
today.
than me, and you're smarter than me in basketball,
Top 3
definitely,
player,
right?
and I
So,
don't even
there
really
are
know
people
the
that think that
top.
Tyrese is better.
I don't even know the top 2 players above him, so he might be number 1 in
So
the
Jalen
NBA.
Brunson, listen, is the top 3 player in the NBA. So who are the other 2?
I don't know him,
Oh,
so
bro,
he
I
might
guess.
just be number 1.
Listen, we're winning this year.
SGA, all better.
Giannis is. You saw what Giannis did?
No, you
What
stop
Giannis
doing
50
that.
piece champ. 50-piece champ.
When
the best
nobody
player?
was playing basketball.
Who's the best player in baseball?
Aaron Judge by
No,
far.
that Asian dude.
No, he's not.
Aaron Judge by far.
Aaron
Asian
Judge is
dude's
the
not the best
in
player?
baseball. Is the highest
Aaron
player? No, he's
Judge
not.
is the best.
Not the best player?
No, who's the highest paid player?
Oh, I don't know.
Juan Soto. But that doesn't mean
Juan
he's the best
Soto,
player.
but Juan Soto had a hell of. He had
No, not no more.
Juan
no,
Soto
no.
had a hell of a season.
Ohtani had a little year and a half in the last year because he was doing the pitching and hitting. Aaron Judge is the best player in baseball. We're
By far. We agree.
We're not even going to do that. He's the
Juan
best player.
Soto, but Juan Soto's season was monumental.
Yeah,
this year
40
with the Mets.
stolen bases, 40
stolen bases, 40 home runs,
76,
like, over 100
$765 million to sit at La Marina right now to be sitting home doing nothing.
La Marina all summer.
Three. So the Mets are the only two franchises who had $3 million.
Can I tell you your worst take?
2023, 2025, $300 million payrolls.
You said AZ was better than Jay-Z. Was that just to go viral, or do you really believe that?
I really believe that.
Oh my
No, you don't,
goodness.
because you said in the comments you don't.
What I said, I didn't
You
say
were like,
that.
Jay-Z's better than AZ. You said that.
I don't think I did. I said AZ is better than Jay-Z.
I like the way you say it,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
I don't believe it.
Nah, that's pretty dope. But Nas is better than Hov by far.
Nah.
Nas is really better than Hov.
Wait, are we talking about lyrics, or are we talking about body of work?
He's a rap. Like
I'm asking a question.
Nas is a rap guy.
No. Answer the question.
Nas is a rap guy.
No, no.
Jay-Z is a rapper.
No, but listen. Are you talking about lyrics, or are you talking about body of work?
we could go both.
Nas' body of work is better than Jay-Z's body of work?
Why not? Illmatic is one of the best albums ever assembled.
Two of them shits
It
was
is one of the greatest. It is one of the
other was
greatest.
Illmatic.
Like,
That's
you know
a
what I'm
one
saying?
hot
Like,
song every 10-year average.
But Jay-Z was one of those people, like, what has he done? Like, Nas is still out with doing stuff with Hit Boy and all this.
It's niche at this point, though.
100%.
It's niche.
Yeah.
But Jay-Z's albums,
he's a
come
family
on, man.
man.
He got his discography is just
Reasonable
way better
Doubt
than
didn't
Nas's.
go platinum. I don't think it never went out. It still
Actually, no, it did.
No, it's one platinum.
Did it go platinum? It went like 20 years after it came out.
Reasonable Doubt, Black Album, Blueprint 2.
What's your favorite
Volume 2. Oh, mine is Dynasty, but I know it's not the greatest, but that's what I go back to the most. I love the Dynasty.
That's mid.
Reasonable
bugging.
Volume 1.
You're bugging. Dynasty is
Mid.
Reasonable in Volume
How?
1.
Mid.
So is the Black Album mid? Is the Blueprint mid? Is Reasonable Doubt mid? Is Blueprint 2 mid? Is 444 mid?
All I gotta say is Ether.
It's a great diss track.
Andrew, in 10 years, where do you see yourself with your podcast? I can't with H2O because he bleeds
Oh, I'm
you
already-
Turnpike. You can't tell him nothing unless it got to do with
I
Queens.
already know I'm the greatest in the world, just the world got to catch up. So 10 years.
10 years?
That's what I see. The world catching up.
Listen,
All right.
what does peace mean to you?
Peace means not having Haran check his phone for the entire podcast because it was a good podcast. That's peace to me.
No, absolutely. Top 5? You got the top 5 from NBA?
Top 5, what do you want?
I want your top 5 NBA and top 5 street ball players of all
Oh,
time.
I like this. Okay, I like this. I'm going to go Luka Doncic,
1 million.
SGA,
2 million,
Giannis,
3 million,
Cade, Cunningham,
4 million, 5 million views.
and Wemby.
Why not?
Top 5 street ball players.
Wait, hold on. That's your top 5 NBA players of all time?
Oh, of all time? No.
That's your current top.
Okay, I'm going to go Larry Bird, Will Chamberlain,
hold on.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and I'll go Bill Russell. You want top 5 street ball players?
Yeah, I need that.
H2O, Combo, Skip to My Lou.
I know you'll be invited back next week.
I'm going to go Rest in Peace Homicide. And I'm going to go Bone Collector.
Let me tell you something, Joe. You'll
That's fire
never
list.
have to be worried
you.
about invited again.
man.
The first person you said was H2O. You're gonna be invited to every single
flip that.
thing.
Every ball of
Flip that.
You know why? Because every ball of
I'm going to always be my own favorite player no matter what.
Absolutely.
Always.
Hold on. What's your favorite part about Ballin' for Peace? You came here, you came there this past year, you interviewed Mano, a couple of other celebrities. What's your favorite
need
part
him in the
of Ballin' for
25th,
Peace
man.
to you?
Bringing the community together. I love how you do that. And I think people don't realize how much work goes into putting it. Let me cook. In an event like that. Because I create podcasts, so I could only imagine bringing that many people together and not having any fights.
He didn't even.
I would say-
he didn't even want to do Queens Week.
I would
And look,
say, yeah.
In 8 days, what happened? Did Queens
worked
Week
out.
was
But you got to
phenomenal.
I think you got to think big. I think the Garden's next for you.
or St. John's University.
No.
Barclay?
I love St. John's, but we got to go to the Garden, bro. And then we have sit-down interviews with Combo. You want to go viral? We're not thinking about St. John's. We love St. John's, Carnesecca, but we want to go big. We could do that, right?
Of course we can.
All right. So stop talking about St. John's and talk about the Garden.
We gonna push
10
it.
years, Ballin' for Peace, the Garden. Hey, we're gonna do that.
Yeah. Listen, City, Long Island, the world. Of course, we should take over 34th
Long Island
Street.
better than Queens when it comes to basketball.
I can't believe it. Let's wait till they listen.
Yo,
put that on. Put on the music.
Who's the better? Who has the better basketball players? Queens or Long Island?
Put it in the
Please
comments.
Comments below.
That's it.
What do you really think, though? Because I have to agree with H2O. I mean,
I told
they got NBA Hall of Famers.
I told them I don't have an issue with Queens, but see, this is my end before
You
we
have
end the
AJ
drop.
Price.
No. This is what it is. You're not going to depreciate Long Island. See, y'all talk about the same person, and Thomas is telling me to bring 40. Bring all the schools from Long Island. Bring all the schools from Long Island. Bring all the schools from Long Island.
need ball
We got
win.
guys out there
We
too.
need Elmont.
There's a lot of ball players out there too, and whether you like it or not, I can say Luha, and that can end everything in high school for New York.
Ooh, Cayenne.
Mike Walker, whenever you're ready. Listen, loop him up. Wavy World. Drew, it was great to have you here. H2O Thomas, NYC Elite, 32 Ballin' for Peace. What a great day. We still got a lot of work to do.
Yes, sir.